Hey guys, today I'm going to be telling you how to be sub 3 on 2x2. Really what sub 3 requires is learning CLL and getting your recognition down. And then from there, getting sub 3 is quite easy. Okay, so now we're going to go over the issues that people have with sub 3 on 2x2. The biggest one is that people can't recognize the CLL cases very well. The recognition is very poor. This is a huge part of CLL and you need to practice this to get sub 3. The next biggest thing is that people do not use their inspection. In one of the solves coming up here, you'll see that almost no inspection time is used, and inspection time on 2x2 is incredibly critical, especially when you start getting into one-look solves. So you really need to work on your recognition and learning how to one-look. The next big thing you need to work on is being able to build efficient layers. This is an incredibly critical thing. I never really learned how to build efficient layers, and I still to this day can't build them very well, so I had a very hard time getting sub 3 with CLL, and eventually needed to use EG1 to help me get there. But it is completely possible to get sub 3 with CLL quite easily. Just learn how to build efficient layers and don't be super crappy like me. Now to help you get started in one look, learn things like RU R prime, RU prime R prime, and just different insertions like that. Now I'm going to show you where each piece ends up after RU R prime. The bottom right piece is going to end up in the top left, the back top left piece is going to go to the front right, and the back right piece isn't going to go anywhere at all. And if you trace that out, it'll give you a soon case. Then after you've learned simple insertions like that, you go on to learn things like Sledgehammer. So a few ways to practice one-looking is inverse the case you have. So say you were doing RU R prime, inverse that, so do RU prime R prime, and then you have the case you're trying to one-look. And then track which pieces move as you do those 3 moves. 3-move insertions aren't very hard to learn, but this is a very easy way to learn what happens when you do RU R prime. It's just tracking exactly which pieces move. Now here's an example of the differences between a one-look solve and a non-one-look solve. One-looking your solves makes a drastic difference because you have absolutely no pause from start to finish. Okay, so let's recap what you need for sub 3 on 2x2. First is learn CLL and get the recognition down. This is hugely important because this is what people struggle with the most. The second thing is use your inspection time to your advantage and start to practice one look. This is also very important. The last thing is learn to build efficient layers. This is also incredibly important. If you're building layers that are really crappy and take a lot of moves or rotations, you are doing something wrong and you need to fix that. And that's all there is for sub 3. I hope this helps you guys get sub 3, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a like, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll try to get back to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.